The Atlanta Falcons did it. They traded Julio Jones. Jet will now line up for the Tennessee Titans down in Nashville. In return, the Atlanta Falcons get a 2022 second-round pick, a 2023 fourth-round pick, and some much-needed cap room. So what does this mean for the Falcons offense? How will it look in 2021? Well, schematically, it's not really going to change. The scheme is what it is. Arthur Smith loves early down play action. He was tops in the league at it with Tennessee last season. And he's going to love that pre-snap motion, which you're going to see right here. Pre-snap motion to Calvin Ridley and the handoff to Mike Davis. I broke this down in the full Arthur Smith breakdown. I'll link that at the end of this video. Here's another pre-snap motion, but this time we do hand it off to Calvin Ridley, and he takes it inside the 5-yard line. I think he stepped out at the 1. I don't think that's a touchdown, but ultimately you end up with this beauty, okay? Pre-snap motion with Ridley, fake the jet sweep, play action to Mike Davis, and then go over the top to an open receiver. And I understand none of these receivers are Julio Jones, but if the scheme is getting guys open, does it really matter? Olamide Zaccheaus is wide open, and as a professional wide receiver, you would expect him to catch this football, right? Like, that's what he should do. So the scheme is still good. Arthur Smith never had Julio Jones in Tennessee, and now that Julio Jones is in Tennessee, Smith is in Atlanta. Oh, let's not forget, Kyle Pitts is a Falcon, and Kyle Pitts can be used in more ways than a traditional tight end role. And Arthur Smith, as a former tight ends coach, knows how to use tight ends in the best way possible. So now that he has potentially the best tight end of a generation, he can put him outside, he can put him in the slot, he can do whatever he can with him. Right here, here's a wide receiver screen to Kyle Pitts, and he runs that pretty well. I also broke down how Kyle Pitts fits in with the Arthur Smith offense. I will also link that at the end of this video. The Falcons will be whatever they're going to be. I'm not going to sit here and say the Falcons are going to be good because I don't know. There's question marks on the defense. There's question marks on the offensive line. I'm not totally sure what the Falcons are going to do in terms of winning games in 2021, but the scheme is not going to change. You just don't have a guy who can snatch the ball out of the hands of Malcolm Butler, who can make an incredible catch over Eric Rowe, who can moss a linebacker like Luke Kuechly, although Luke Kuechly is retired, but a linebacker of that level. So Julio did those things. Don't expect Gage to do that. Don't even expect Calvin Ridley to do that. Calvin Ridley, though, Pro Football Focus actually projects Calvin Ridley to lead the NFL in receiving yards after the Julio Jones trade. They predict that he will have 1,561 yards, and that would be 100 more yards than Tyreek Hill. Yes, that's what Pro Football Focus projects. Also, in the games played without Julio, Calvin Ridley had a fraction over 109 yards per game. He also had 21 catches of 15-plus yards. So Atlanta should still be pretty good on offense. And with the Arthur Smith scheme, I still say they have a great chance to confuse defenses and score a lot of points. As promised, here are the other two breakdowns. On the left, you have the Arthur Smith offense, and on the right, how Kyle Pitts fits with the Arthur Smith offense. Check both of those videos out if you please, and subscribe for more video game content. It's your boy 5 Wars Deke. One love.